it's just the campiest wave I've ever seen. Nothing wrong with that, of course.
It just seems like the wave to do when we come on stream.
Anyway, guys, welcome to another show of Anything Arsenal. We're going to talk about the Chelsea defeat, unfortunately. I bet Lewis comes on and comments in a minute, probably.
Of course he will. Of course he fucking will.
Also, we're going to talk about the any transfer news, as we do in the summer. Any injury news, any loans that have gone out or anything like that, what's coming up with the show. But if you haven't done so already, like and subscribe to our video and our channel. Follow us on all our social medias on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.
It's all down below, bottom of the screen.
Bottom of the screen, there's the link to all of our social medias, including YouTube as well. Share it amongst yourselves, let everyone know what we're doing. If you're in a group, share it among yourselves on the group as well. Why not? Amy Jones. Hello.
How you doing? You all right?
Easy Rogue. We're always easy, mate. We're always easy. Easy. But anyway, guys, we're going to get straight into the defeat. The unfortunate and I think very unlucky defeat against Chelsea. The 2-1 loss here. I have to be up on the screen. Don't know why I do. But it was a friendly 2-1 loss. I think undeserved loss. What positives can we take out of that game, though, Brian?
For the 25 minutes I saw.
You only see?
Literally, for the last 25 minutes I saw. Look, I'm an avid Arsenal follower and I love football. But
Thanks,
F1
Rogue.
started first. So I was watching the F1 and I had it in the background on my phone.
Yeah.
So I was just like, TV, Formula One, goal! Oh, what? And, it was just a bit shit for the last 25 minutes. But from what I saw, I think the positives were...
Do you want me to go?
I'm going to go Willock.
I was exactly the funny thing you say about that. I was about to say exactly the same. It's just, hi Ben, thanks for joining us again, mate. For me, if he at Newcastle, he seems to take chances a bit more. As in, like he took not necessarily got on target or anything. He seemed to go for goal a lot more. He wasn't frightened to miss. If he missed, he thought, right, next time I'm going to score. I just think when Pepe played it to him, he would never have, last season, he would never have taken that shot. When he was at Arsenal, he never would have taken that shot. He just looked sharper. He's something about his game, I think, it's just improved. I just think he's more confident. He doesn't seem scared. He doesn't seem like I've got to play by the rules. He seems to use his own initiative. And I think he was a good positive. He scored a perfectly good goal. If it was down to video goal line technology, we would at least drawn that, wouldn't we? But it is what it is.
The best tweet I saw after that was, we got Lamparded. Obviously, England, Germany, and I'm not going to lie, I was chuckling my tits off at that. Not because of the result, but because it's such a perfect way to describe it. Such an obvious goal was not given because there was no goal line technology. Did the linesman put some proper shades on, or did he have a pair of Stevie Wonders going on? Because that was unbelievable. How no one called that a goal baffles me.
We'll beat that out of him in no time. But again, he's not just the only positive. I just want to appreciate the pass to Pepe for Lukonga. He played Pepe in to square it to Willock. If you look at that back, it was such a great pass, perfectly weighted.
I agree, it was a good pass, but the fact that Pepe kind of went the opposite way and then come back round, then to pass it to Willock, I didn't understand that. I can't remember who it was, but you had two Arsenal players running into the box. He could have just hit it straight away, cross goal. Could have been an opportunity.
He's so left-footed, though, Brian. He'd never do it. He's so left-footed, but he's hit some bangers with his right foot. So I don't understand why. But it's probably instinct. It's like I can't hit with my right foot. I've got to take it round the goalkeeper with my left. But again, he's still done well to put it back to Willock, who scored a perfectly good goal.
Yeah. I'm not going to slate him, but I just thought, that part I just went, Just smack it across goal. Smack it. See what happens. And don't get me wrong, what he did turned into, in every other day of the week, a goal. But it is what it is. Pre-season, no VAR, no goal line technology, no linesmans or refs with working eyeballs.
Played with a lot more freedom this year. I mean, I know it's a friendly and all that, and I know you can't really. Would we play like that in a proper league game or a proper cup game? I don't know, but we'll see when the season comes. We've got Chelsea soon anyway. I think it's the second game of the season, isn't it?
Second game, yeah.
At Emirates. So
let's not get it twisted. Chelsea did not put their best team out there.
They put a strong lineup though.
From what I saw, second half or later in the stage of the second half was the stronger lineup. From what I've been told, it was mostly B team players first half. I say mostly. I didn't see it. I'm only going by what I've been told. But
well, Werner played. I mean, Abraham got the winner. He took it well because a great pass from Bellerin.
I wanted to touch on this. I did. I've never seen in my entire 33 years on this planet as an Arsenal fan such a crisp and perfect assist from Bellerin. It's a shame it was at the other fucking end. I was livid, mate. Livid. How much does he want to get sold? I think Liam said he wants to get sold ASAP.
Yeah.
I think he's right. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine? Oh, fuck.
I mean, I blame Xhaka.
I put in our group chat, I went, was that Bellerin with that assist? Unbelievable. It's a joke. To this day, I can't describe how much I
think Ray's got to finish that.
Absolute shit cunt.
I mean, I blame Xhaka for not anticipating that pass.
I kind of see that, but even as you know, I'm not Xhaka's biggest fan. We all know that.
It's played behind him, though, weren't it?
It was a bit kind of out of his way. Maybe he could have just thrown himself to the floor to put a leg there, but it is what it is. It didn't happen.
You got a brother in arms here. Let's see. I can't stand.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Yes, mate. Fucking hate Bellerin, man.
If you are new to the channel, mate, if you don't like and subscribe to the video. If you're not, welcome back. But yeah, I mean, I can't really blame Xhaka for that. I can see where you're coming from, Ray, but it's just I think it was a bit behind him, and I think he was expecting it to be played forward to him. I'll personally,
in my opinion, wholeheartedly getting the Bella bin.
Getting the Bella bin.
Getting the Bella bin. I couldn't believe it.
But it's also, we're going to have to go to some negatives here, where we haven't sort of learned from our mistakes from last season. The individual mistakes, it's happening again. I mean, Callum Chambers' positioning for me, for when the ball went over, I think he got back with Ben White. Great challenge to get off the line. I thought his positioning was a bit poor, sometimes when the ball went over the top. Obviously, Leno, again, but passing the ball out, very lazy, and it's just like, I can't be bothered. I'll just kick it there, sod it. And it's just, for me... I
think he's done. I think he's done.
I think he's done. But it was playing the ball out from the back, though. If you haven't got good enough players to do it, you can't do it. So this is where sometimes I think Arteta's not making... I mean, you've got to hit the ball up. I mean, it's like when Hector Bellerin passed that ball, he should have hit it upfield. Sometimes the players have got to take initiative. I'm not blaming Arteta's philosophy of play. I don't mind playing out from the back. But if you haven't got the players to do it, you shouldn't be doing it, surely.
If you haven't got the players to do it, you don't do it. That's common fucking sense, isn't it?
Not Xhaka's fault at all there. It was Hector's fault entirely.
No, to be fair, I do agree. Bellerin, let's be honest, he wasn't under great pressure. And yet he still put that pass to fucking no man's land. And
Yeah.
who of all people, who of any person in the entire Premier League would that fall into? Tammy Abraham.
He finished it well as well. But the people now are
He
going
finished it well.
signing.
If people are sitting there going to say, let's spunk 40 million on an absolute dog shit striker that put one past Leno because it was easy doors, no.
I wouldn't say he's dog
shit
shit, but I wouldn't sign him
striker.
for 40 million.
He's a shit striker.
I think that's harsh. I don't think he's shit.
He has unbelievable luck against Arsenal. I don't rate him. Never have. I might do. Maybe 5 years down the line when he gets into his peak.
I mean, yeah, but to say he's dog shit, I think it's a bit harsh. I think there is worse.
As a central striker, he's dog shit.
I'm not. Again, this is exactly me. I'm not interested in getting Tammy at all. But I think dog shit is very harsh.
Dog shit.
Yes, chaps. Hope you're well. Yes,
Dog
Russ.
shit.
Hope you're well as well, mate. Tammy Abraham, and better in Link Cup next season.
Andy, I guarantee you could list off at least 7 strikers from other teams that are better than Abraham right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I don't think
because Abraham's dog
shit.
If we got Pickford, I'd be pissed off because I think he's dog shit.
But again, Pickford's not.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
He's not.
Let's go back to the Euros.
But no more Chelsea. This is it for me. That's spot on, Russ. It's now. I wouldn't play Tammy Abraham at Dartford FC.
Hey, leave Dartford alone.
But I think Tammy Abraham's. It's harsh to say he's dog shit, but I don't want him at Arsenal. Personally.
No, I don't want him anywhere near Arsenal. I don't think he's a striker. I don't.
But another positive as well, before we keep going on negatives, another positive was Xhaka scoring a goal, coming back into the team. No, it is, because a lot of people have written him off.
Rightly so.
But again, it's only a friendly, but he's back in the team. It looks like he may stay. So, are you want him to stay or do you want him to leave?
At this point in time, I don't want him in the team. But
bullet header, mate. You love a bullet header.
I was going to come to that because I know you sent that to me in the chat. First off, I don't want him in the team because how can you sit there and publicly come out saying, I'm leaving. I want to go to Roma. I don't want to be here no more. His words in the Euros.
So I'm drinking wine.
Arsenal know what I want. Rome's such a lovely country. Or fucking town, sorry, or whatever it is. And if that doesn't sit there and say to you, fuck off, mate, off you go, then nothing will. And then
but it looks like he's going to stay.
He has the audacity to tweet, so glad I've come back home. Fuck off.
Yeah, but it does look like, from reports today, especially coming out today, he looks like Arteta wants to keep him and he looks like he's going to stay.
Yeah. And that baffles me more.
But again, is it where he said to fans, like, fuck off, and he, like you say, he openly said he wants to leave. That's it for you. You don't want... That
was it for me when he told the fans to fuck off. Regardless how good of a...
He can never get the captaincy back. He can never have that back.
But he's had it back. This is
but he can't be club captain, surely.
Well, no, Aubameyang's too busy following Walcott's highlights on YouTube. He will never stop being captain. The fact that Granit told all of our fans to fuck off, for me, should never play for this club again, regardless of how good of a midfielder you are. Sorry, but that's my, that's just my opinion. And if people don't like it, fair enough. They have their own opinion. Everyone's entitled to one. But
do you agree with this comment here, though?
He won't go that far, but he's better than some.
Would you keep him? Like,
It's better than Elneny.
I would keep him as a squad player. I wouldn't start him every week.
No, I agreed with that. It would be a squad. Elneny's like taking his leg off and throwing it in the bin. You've got to jump on the pitch, mate. Or if there was an injury, put you there, put someone else here. I can understand that. But if you're planning to be a starter, no. Sorry, but there's too much water under the bridge.
That was over 2 years ago. Get over it. He's been our best player for the last year or so.
He's been consistent.
Yeah, but that's what you want. Again, I'll go back to
the best player.
I'm not saying he's world class. I'm not saying he's world class. I'm just saying consistency does make you more of world class. I mean, like you look at Ozil, for example. World class ability, but he weren't world class because of consistency. Now, I'm not saying Xhaka is world class.
Ozil was world class in being mediocre. That's it. Went missing in big games, blah, 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 blah. We're not getting onto this Ozil debate because he's gone. I don't care. Xhaka is world class in turning up 2 games a season.
Now, I want to get onto this road, actually. He's just had the best season for us, to be fair, but we just bought his replacements, so fuck him. Again, I would keep him. I wouldn't give him the captaincy back. I think it's gone past that.
Squad player,
I keep him as a squad.
I would allow it.
But again, we get back to what Rogue said. Have we really bought his replacement with the Congo? And especially when this happened yesterday as well. Again, some people say he's up and about, he's okay. Other reports are saying that he's rolled his ankle. Even with now, with his injury possibly, and now Xhaka looks like so. Do you still think we need another central midfielder to actually go into that team?
We've always needed another central midfielder, regardless of party.
Let's just put this here. The Congo is back up for party. If you haven't checked out his channel, guys, go and check it out. Really good channel.
Yeah, subscribe to him as well. So. It's very good content. So get in there.
The Congo is back up for party. That's what we think. Elneny 2.0. Do you still think we need that? Because if Partey or Xhaka get injured, you got the Congo there, but you ain't got anyone. I think still we need that player to partner Partey in midfield. Because if an injury happens like that, we're knackered. Because you can't rely on Elneny for 10, 15 games.
No, I do agree. Before Partey's injury, I've said it. We need someone else in there.
Oh,
just not so much make up numbers. There he is.
Fucking the golden technologies, Blue.
We've always needed someone else in there. Look, let's be fair, right? Guendouzi's gone. I believe Lokonga is probably a backup to him.
That one up back.
Let's be realistic about it. Xhaka now apparently isn't going. You still need a backup. Let's be fair.
If you're going to play him, do you agree with that? With this current squad, we're finished. I think that's spot on.
Yeah.
That comment now.
Yeah. If not 10th lower.
I think this fucking comment can get in the bin.
I'm sick and tired of being the one that's going to go, oh, Brian's that negative geezer on the channel. I don't look. If you can't be realistic, don't support a club that you believe is going to be Champions League material every single year.
You're so negative, Brian.
I'm still negative.
You are so negative.
I've just got to be realistic. I mean, if people don't like it, fair enough. It's your opinion. I don't care. That's my opinion. You know, we can banter and barter about it all day long, but I'm still going to have my opinion at the end of the day, as well as you are.
Do you think we need a new keeper?
Yes, absolutely, 100%. Ramsdale, no. I'd rather shoot him.
I think that 30 million went, and they went, "Nah, you're all right." 30 million, they went.
I cannot believe that we were linked with him.
But that's the thing. It's not just a central midfielder. We need a keeper. We need a right back. We need an attacking midfielder. Maybe if Lacazette goes, and Aubameyang.
We need a striker if Lacazette stays. We need someone.
I can't see us getting another right. I can see us getting rid of Bellerin, but I can't see us getting another right back. I think that's a position we're sacrificed to get another player in elsewhere. I think
If
that's
we
the last on
sacrifice
the
putting a
list.
right back for a centre mid, I can understand it. But if you're going to sacrifice a right back and a centre mid and not get a striker in, no.
Again, we've had this before. I don't think he's dog shit like Brian thinks he does, but I don't think he's Arsenal's answer to.
Sorry, but a
our
geezer with
problems.
that much strength and height can't header a ball 6 yards from the
Xhaka's
line.
that good, then why can't we get 20? We can get 20 million for him, but people are just taking the piss. And this is another thing I think some Arsenal fans have said on Twitter, especially toxic Twitter, have said, we must stand firm. We can't be flipping, giving in all the time when getting rid of players and low prices. This time we've stood firm, saying, well, no, we ain't giving you away, giving Xhaka away for cheap. We're standing firm. We want probably 20 million or 22 million, whatever it is. You know, and then people moan about we're just not getting rid of him for nothing. Because people literally had that poll, didn't we? And then people were saying, yeah, well, I'll give him to Roma. But then I bet you next week we need to stand firm on transfers.
It's the thing. Anywhere between 15 and 20 million, get rid of him.
You can have like Abraham for free.
There you go. From a Chelsea fan.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think he's dog shit.
Sorry,
I don't think he's the answer.
shit. So shit. I don't rate him at all.
Who do you get then?
Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, but he's upwards of. Well, if he's the same, he'd be that same price.
No, he's the same price. Apparently, he's the same price.
Well, if it's the same price, I'd just think get Calvert-Lewin.
Who would even disregard that?
Chelsea fans.
Tammy Abraham, 40 million. Calvert-Lewin, 40 million. You going Calvert-Lewin, aren't you?
Chelsea fans think Abraham's shite, and yet we are willing to buy him for him, and they think 10 million for him is a good deal, and we're going to treat all that. That's
unbelievable.
Yeah, they play Werner instead. No, because they want to take the piss. That's all it is, Rogue. That is all it is. I know you get that. I'm just saying Twitter, on people on Twitter, you know, just literally, it's 1 week it's the other end, or one end, and the next week it's the other end of the scale. And it's just like, well, you want us to stand firm on transfers, but then you want to get rid of Xhaka for peanuts. So which one is it? You can't be one. You've got to be one or the other, ain't you? You can't have both. So for me, I reckon it's good that we're standing firm. But again, what I'll go with as well, Lokonga looked good. Like I say, he played that good ball through, and he has looked good throughout pre-season so far. He doesn't look the finished article. I don't think he's ready to start week in, week out, but it's good. It's a good bit of business, I think. I think he's done. He's done his great stuff at this point.
From what he's done, he looks okay.
Yeah.
And I've said it in previous streams. I'm not going to overhype the lad.
No.
Because no one knows what he's like week in, week out in the Premier League. But he looks all right. He looks comfortable. You can see that he, instead of wanting to boot it back to Leno, he wants to spin and turn and progress the play. I'm happy with that. Whether it comes out or turns out to be him doing it every game, which, let's be fair, it's not going to happen. I still think he looks promising. Let's go with promising. There's a lot of promise in what he's got.
That's good. That's good. He's young, isn't he? He's 21, isn't he? The Conga?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I sort of stopped making that little song in my head when I was at work. But we're not going to go into that because I can't sing.
Yeah, he's 21.
He's 21.
Yeah.
And if you can go, if anyone watching knows the song La Bamba, or what is it?
No, let's all do La Conga, but that sounds a bit wrong to me. So
no. Yeah, that sounds very wrong.
So
what was it? La Bamba. Everyone knows that.
Aaron was singing that at work. Let's all do La Conga. I don't think he appreciate that song. So.
I'm just going to go with, Albert Sammy La Conga better than Xhaka, you choose cucumber. So, we'll see how that goes.
So you're just putting random words together now, aren't you?
Pretty much. And it still works. It fits. It's all good.
But we're going to another bit as well about the game yesterday is Ben White's debut. You can see him in action here. Yeah, and he looked again. Came on half time. He got a good challenge in to stop. Is it Werner score? If he could square a ball, then was it? No, it was Sajic, wasn't it?
Yeah, Ziyech, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen all this stuff on Twitter, like Ben White threw his body on the line. He got the block. Well done. That's your job. Stop sucking his dick. Move on.
La 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 conga.
That's it.
Oh dear. We've already started about.
Coca Cabana. Is that the song?
No,
I'm thinking of a different one now.
no. We're just talking songs now.
Albert Sambila Conga.
Well, that's what he was singing. The la 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 conga.
That's it. That's the one.
Oh, they're going to sing that at the Emirates now, aren't they?
Good. I was so proud of myself earlier on.
But he does. He's coming for 50 million. I'm not too bothered about the price tag anymore. Thinking about it ain't my money. At the end of the day, it's good that we're spending money, and we need him at the end of the day now. Saliba's gone on loan. Again, it always worries me who's the leader in that back four. And then this guy, he likes M&Ms.
Yeah, I just I want to put out there, Tavares again impressed me in that game.
Yeah,
no nonsense fight.
Yeah, a lot of people are bigging him up to the start in this.
No,
Then actually, another good comment someone said: maybe put Tavares and Tierney down at left. But you think you don't want to burn one out in case you need the other. Because they're both left backs in the day. You can't play them both. Otherwise,
yeah, but then you lose another place for the likes of Martinelli or, Pepe.
Again,
we all know Saka's going to start down the right. Let's be fair.
Tavares is a solid cover for Tierney.
He is. From what I've seen, he looks very good. But you've got to look at what you've already got, and if, say, the likes of Martinelli are in Arteta's plans, you're not going to put a Tavares left wing in front of Martinelli, in my opinion. But what do I know? Just a geezer that sits on a...
That's another thing that's gone quiet about Martinelli, though, this season, at the start of the season. That's all gone quiet again. Is he going to get any game time this season? It's all gone quiet on that front again.
And if he doesn't, it's a travesty. It generally is a travesty.
This is another thing, is Torreira, again, that's gone quiet. I can't see a deal being struck. I think he'll go on loan again. El Neni would probably stay. Again, this is the thing, I don't mind El Neni being fifth choice, for example, because he can come and do a job for the 5-10 minutes, can't he? He could do a job for that. If you want to see a game out, he can do that. So I can understand if he's a fifth choice at best. But for me, you still need...
El Neni started the last 3 pre-season games. If you're a fifth choice, you're not starting those games. You're not.
Well, you are pre-season.
No, if you look at it logically, you're not.
Well, maybe not all of them, but you are starting...
You're not starting 4 out of 5 games. Sorry, you're not. Tierney hasn't started 4 out of those 5 games.
Yeah, because they're frightened of him getting injured.
Well,
plus, he went to the Euros.
Look at it in that respect. But, he went out the Euros a month and a half ago. Brilliant. He's had his holiday. Come back. All right, El Neni wasn't at the Euros. But, no, I don't agree with it.
But
I've got a horrible feeling that if Xhaka goes,
I don't think
then he'll be starting next to Partey. If Xhaka stays, Partey's now injured. He's going to be starting next to Xhaka. That's not fifth choice, is it? That's bang in line for a next game. And if that's the case, put your seatbelts on because it's going to be a fucking bad ride.
Again, I wouldn't mind Torreira and...
I'll take Torreira and Partey all day long.
Partey.
Absolutely. Torreira is a pit bull. chasing that ball down.
Well,
I've never seen
literally.
anyone. I'll even give fucking Nketiah a bit of a big up here. I've not seen anyone chase down a ball as much as Torreira and even Nketiah when he wants to.
Little and large.
Arsenal could have their own sitcom. Well, they have. They've got was it the Netflix thing in it? Is it Netflix? Amazon.
Wow.
That is going to be a sitcom. Let's be
Yeah.
fair, it's going to be hilarious.
Not as,
Can't wait for that.
quite
to
as
come
funny as Tottenham's, all or nothing. Well, nothing then.
out. Do you see us being any different?
Well, at least we've won trophies in the last 10 years or whatever.
Yeah, but you know, that's
7
just
years,
one
or something.
season that they come with them. We're going to get all or laughable. That is pretty much what we've got going for us.
But going into like further into this transfer window, what position would you prioritise in improving?
At this point in time, now Partey's getting a bit worried about his injury. You have to, without fail, get Basuma. You have to.
So you would prioritise a central midfielder over, say, an attacking midfielder?
I think Smith Rowe's got what it takes.
But if
to
he
do a
gets
job.
injured,
If he gets injured, then we've got the likes of, say, a Willock off
Yeah,
of
but
his
he's
loan
not,
from Newcastle.
he's
There's
not really an
something-
attacking midfielder.
All right, so you're happy with Xhaka and El Neni?
No, I'm happy with Willock getting a chance in central midfield.
Don't know. I
Personally.
generally think of Basuma's more.
Yeah, I know
integral.
what you're saying, but I would prioritise
Willock.
attacking number 10, personally, because I think we don't score enough goals.
No, of course we don't. This is why I said we need a striker as well, in my opinion. Maybe not an attacking midfielder.
Because
but
Aubameyang's
definitely a
finishing
striker.
this pre-season has been worrying.
It's been worrying the last season too.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, he's missed countless sitters in this pre-season.
Was that a free
Means-
header again at Chelsea?
Yeah,
Sorry, against Chelsea. And literally, he forgot to make contact with his head
because we
and
got
the ball.
the scum on Sunday, didn't we? At 2:00.
Yes. Can't wait for that to fucking roll in.
I mean, that's to finish off this. Was it the? I can't remember.
The
Suffix
Mind
Mind series. Yeah,
Mind
Mind
series.
series.
Very good calls, by the way. So if you have bought the passes to watch the game, fair play. Well done to you. Good calls.
Uber is done. So that's Spanish David Brent. Uber
I
is done.
look, again, I've seen so much on fucking Twitter like, oh, if you think Aubameyang's done after a poor season, you need your head tested. No, we don't. No, we fucking don't.
No, it's
Because
starting to get really worrying now.
No pace. Can't finish a wank, let's be honest. He had one good overhead kick which hit the crossbar.
No, the thing is, I'd rather him miss that bar a mile off and score the sitters.
Oh, of course.
You know.
But
So
he's had, what, I think 5, 6 sitters in these pre-seasons, and he's not scored one of them.
it is worrying. It is worrying.
That's what I mean, Jesus Christ.
So you would get Basuma.
Yeah.
I would try and get Donnarumma. No. I would try and get I'll try and get Madison, if I'm honest.
Of
Because
course. Of course.
that's for me.
As I've said in the
that's
stream
priority.
before, I'm not being funny, you put Madison and Smith Rowe in a team together, in my opinion, you've got untold amounts of creativity. You do.
The youth.
And if you can get
are
someone to get on the
athletes.
end of it, you're laughing all the way to the bank. As long as you can defend.
For me, I
Still
just
a fun.
want to. I'd like to get Madison in for that reason. I just think he'd be. It's a sign we need to start scoring goals. I mean, we got the third. Is it the third best defensive record last season?
It means nothing, man. Doesn't mean
Yeah, but that's what I mean. If you're going to improve anywhere we are on the pitch where we are, it's got to be going forward, surely.
in the respective link-up play, yes.
Well, in scoring. It's not the fact of link-up play, it's just simply scoring goals.
This is the thing. Like, everyone was going, oh, Aubameyang's getting no service, Laka's getting no service because we didn't have a midfield. And I understand that, yes. But you look at chances created to chances taken, they're both a pretty serious issue. So Maddison, if I had the option between Basuma and Maddison, I'm going to lean towards Maddison because, one, he can score from outside the box, unless Arteta
Personally, I think we need
out of
both.
it too. No, of course we need both. But if you had a pick of one or two, I'm going to look at Maddison and go, okay, yeah, we aren't scoring as many as we fucking should be. But if you took Maddison out of the equation and we were never linked to him, what else have you got? No one of that quality who you would sit there and go, we fucking need him. We fucking need him. So you're going to go Basuma all day long. Basuma. Both is needed.
By the way,
Both
Ross, I've heard about this guy. This has popped up. He's 23 years old from Lyon.
I don't know this geezer, so I can't comment.
I can't pronounce his second name, but we'll go with Bruno. It's Guimaraes, I think. Guimaraes. I mean, I could have pronounced that wrong, but he plays for Lyon. He's been there since 2020. Hasn't won anything at the club so far. There's always talk of Aouar. I don't think that's going to happen. But these are the things. I'd love Maddison, but you're right. We need both now. We do need both. And if I had to pick two, I mean, I can't see us getting a right back. I can't see us getting a goalkeeper. We do need a backup goalkeeper. So Matt Ryan going to Sociedad has really fucking angered me because I think we needed him for at least a backup. Because now, if Leno
and he wanted to come to us, he was happy to be fucking backup.
Yeah, because he's an Arsenal fan, but he's gone to Sociedad, and good luck to him. So all the best to you. But
no, absolutely all the best to him. But it just shows him this club.
It proves if Leno gets, we haven't got like Martinez backing him up now. We got Runarsson.
Well, not even that. He's gone on loan, isn't he? Or is he going on loan?
No, but the thing is, we've got
a Hines and Hines. Oh, was he going?
Hines going at some point. I think his contract runs out next year, and I think he wants to leave.
Yeah.
So you got a Quanco made a few mistakes in pre-season. Doesn't look ready yet, but I still think the guy is going to be good. Could have had him on a free.
Didn't Matt Mosey keep a clean sheet against us in pre-season?
Wounded, sorry, wounded. Sorry?
Didn't Matt Mosey get a clean sheet against us in pre-season?
Probably. Was it Hibs?
Oh, no, it was 2-1, wasn't it? Was it 2-1?
I think
Sorry,
we did lose. I can't remember, to be honest. But I should do, really. But, I mean, I am worried about the goalkeeper situation. Because if Leno
after the last game, I saw that fucking. I'm not even going to call it a touch. That was a blatant pass.
That was a pass, and it was a lazy pass.
So I mean, it's not like to touch it over the player just to give himself a bit of space or a bit of room. He fucked up big time, and I'm amazed it didn't lead to a goal.
But I mean, are you guys worried? Get your comments in, by the way, if you're worried about the goalkeeper situation. I mean, for me, 1st of January come round, you go and get Donnarumma. I'm sorry, but he cannot say he weren't gettable. He was on a free fucking transfer, so.
Well, he was very much gettable, but you also have Onana. 7 to 9 million doesn't matter.
Yeah, doesn't matter if he's not available. You can't get rid of Leno and make Onana.
Dude, I'm not saying you get rid of Leno at that point, but if you get Onana for fucking chicken feed, peanuts, mate. Absolute nothing from the class keeper he is. Whether he's banned until January or not, you get him because he is an instant 5-time upgrade on what you got. And then you say, Leno, sit your ass down. This geezer knows what he's doing.
Get in the bin.
Get in the fucking bin. And that's another one that's gone. Donnarumma, gone. Onana, gone. And we're going for Ramsdale.
Go for Nick Pope,
Fuck
mate.
this club, man. Fuck this club. It's so in the bin, it's not recognisable. Unbelievable.
But would you go and get Nick Pope for 30 million?
Pope, yeah. I rate Pope. He may not be the youngest keeper in the world, but yeah. It's way better than Leno, in my opinion.
But, well, I mean, we could go on about this all night. So, goalkeeper, for me, I think, but at least a backup has got to be done. So, I mean, God knows, but it is worrying, and it is getting. We're in October the 2nd, August the 2nd now, sorry. And it's getting. We are running out of time now because we've got less than a month. So, to get these deals done. So, everyone says there's plenty of time, but I've known Arsenal in recent years. It takes them about a week to get a £1 million deal done. So we'll see on this one. But there's a bit of a good news.
Remember the Jenkinson sign?
Huh?
Do you remember Jenkinson when we got him from Charlton?
It took about a year.
That was 3-4 weeks to get that done, I think.
I know.
Like contract wise. That's a £1 million signing from Charlton.
It doesn't surprise me, this. So
yeah, I mean, anyone who holds hope over this transfer window, all right, plus 50 million for Ben White. Everyone again can suck his dick because he slid and stopped the ball. It's his job. Get over it. And
we've got some good news here as well. We really rate this kid as well, but it's Harry Clark. He has actually joined Ross County on loan for the year. Young centre back. He was with Oldham last season, done really well now. He's got another loan deal for himself. So well done, mate. Hope you do. I hope you smash it up there. And we'll be following your progress from this season and beyond. Hopefully you come back a stronger player because we really do rate him. So, Harry Clark has gone loan to Ross County. What do you guys think of Harry Clark? Do you know a lot about him? But we've been watching him for a couple of years now. And,
Kid's got talent. No word about it. Kid's got talent.
But you come back to him. I mean, I think he'll come back stronger. I think he'll come back better. There's nothing wrong with a loan deal at his age for that. So, but guys, I think we're going to wrap it up there. Thanks for joining us for tonight's show. Sorry we couldn't be in the Rose and Crown yesterday.
Yes, apologies. Prior commitments.
Yeah, someone's fault on my there. His fault. Going out
I was busy
in the morning. So it's all about to cancel that, but we will be back in the Rose and Crown this Sunday. I might be, I might not be, but apparently them two will be. Liam and Brian will be. Apparently, we'll have to wait and see.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
if not, we will do another one of these from home if we cannot get there.
Getting the English keeper is an easy homegrown quite a spot to fill. Sorry, I couldn't even say the word spill. Couldn't arrange to piss up in the brewery a lot. No. Cheers. Hope everyone has a great week. And you, mate. Cheers.
Nice one, mate.
Cheers, lad. Superb. Thanks for us, mate. I appreciate that. But yeah, thanks, guys, for joining us tonight. If you haven't done so already, like, subscribe to our channel and our videos. So I fucking forgot the word then.
Share it everywhere.
Share it on all your social medias on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. The link is down there to all our social media pages. Copy that link, or just it's all everywhere in it on our pages. So just get that link, like and subscribe on all of them. Share it amongst yourselves and all your social medias. We may be back in the week. If not, we'll be back hopefully in the Rose and Crown on the Sunday, which we'll do a preview to, I suppose, the Arsenal Tottenham game. And there's a build up to the season opening on the Friday the 13th. Away to Brentford.
A dubious date to take a game.
Yes. We're going to try and plan something. It's whether it's doable or not, but we'll let you guys know in advance. We are trying to plan something for that. But again, bit of complications at the moment. So we'll let you guys know.
We need to work stuff through.
We need to work some stuff through. If we can get it done, we'll get it done. If hopefully, fingers crossed we can. But guys, thanks for joining us tonight, and we'll see you again soon.
Much love.